Hello, hello, hello. What's up tonight, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So this deck, we are built around Tooth and Nail. We're basically a ramp deck. We're kind of like a blue-green ramp deck, essentially, that has some spicy combo potential. So the plan of this deck is really simple. In the early games, we have a ton of ramp. In fact, if you look at this deck, let's move these cards over here. Arbor Elf ramps. We have all these ramp enchantments to put on our lands that we can untap with Arbor Elf. We even have Kiora's Follower as an additional untapper for those lands. So we're trying to make tons of mana really quickly. Garrick also lets us untap lands and give me a finisher. Kiora, also a land untapper. So really, all of these cards are ramp spells. And we want to get a land down, get some enchantments on it, tap it, untap it, make a ton of mana really, really quickly. So if we can cast Tooth and Nail with 9 mana to entwine it, we basically tutor 2 creatures directly from our deck onto the battlefield. And the combo kill, which is the most common thing we'll get with Tooth and Nail, is our 1 copy of Emrakul and our 1 copy of Xenagos, God of Revel. So Emrakul is going to be hasty because of Xenagos, and it doubles its power and toughness. So we will have a 30-30 hasty Emrakul to just smash in and theoretically kill our opponent on the spot. Otherwise, we annihilate the board, they chump block or whatever, we do it again the next turn. So that's kind of the combo plan. Ramp, Tooth and Nail. Otherwise, we get a lot of sweet stuff. Tireless Tracker draws us cards. Hornet Queen can be a backup tutor target, clogging up the board. Walking Ballista is a backup win condition. We can just ramp a ton and cast a huge ballista and hit our opponent that way. Nissa kind of untaps lands, actually, and is another backup win condition. We can't just go beat down with our lands with our planeswalkers. Primeval Titan for more land tutoring, and then Primal Command can tutor up creatures, can also just do a bunch of weird stuff, mess with our opponent's lands, putting them back on their deck, gaining us life, and then Eternal Witness can kind of loop. Like with Primal Command, we get to choose 2 modes. So we can put a land on top of our opponent's deck, tutor up an Eternal Witness, then cast Eternal Witness to get back Primal Command, put the land back on top of our opponent's deck. So if we start doing that on like turn 2, for example, gonna be really hard for a lot of decks to keep up with. That's our deck for tonight. We are Tooth and Nailing. That's the plan. Super quick ramp, kind of combo kill, and we'll see what happens. The highlights are great, but the stream's even better live. So you can check it out Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. Eastern time at twitch.tv/mtggoldfish. Good time to interact, ask some questions, show off some deck lists, and just have some fun. So hope to see you then. All right. I mean, we have no payoffs, but we have an absurd amount of ramp. Turn 1, Utopia Sprawl. Turn 2, Overgrowth. Or Kiora's Follower, actually. Like, we can ramp like crazy. We need a payoff. We need to find a payoff. Alright, stream mode. Stream mode achieved. Almost. Also, I got a new chair. We got there. And our opponent mulled to 4, which I assume works in our favor. Let's just Utopia Sprawl on green. Pass the turn. Oh no. This is a deck that we could lose to with 4 cards in hand. Oh boy. Come on, deck. We need a top deck. Serum Visions. If we're gonna lose to... Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, nightmares. They mulled to 4, and I feel like they're probably gonna beat us. We really want Primal Command, I think. Arbor Elf. Well, you can never have too much mana. If we draw Tooth and Nail next turn, we should just win. Alright, Overgrowth, untap, Arbor Elf. We have literally infinite mana. Infinite, infinite, infinite. Come on, Tooth and Nail before we're dead. Oh my. Wow, and a ghost. Oh my god. Well, our opponent's out of action. Oh man. Alright, come on, Tooth and Nail. Come on, Tooth and Nail. We're gonna thin our deck here. They didn't ghost quarter us. Their last card is a land. Alright. Alright. We could almost just hardcast Emrakul. Tooth and Nail. Tooth and Nail. Got him. We got him. We got him. Yes. Yes. I say we entwine this. Okay. Emrakul, Xenagos. I think we'll put Emrakul and Xenagos into play. Hello, Amulet Bloom. Well, opponent scoops it up. They know what's coming, and what's coming is not good for them. All right, the magic gods have smiled upon us at a very perfect time. Besaiju's a little awkward. Well, tap, untap, tap. We could untap Arbor Elf to untap Besaiju or Breeding Pool. Let's not get too tricky. Breeding Pool, Overgrowth, please no Ghost Quarters. Besaiju, pass the turn. No death. No death, please. No death. That one's on you, chat. That one's on you. Y'all are the ones that said I had one Besaiju. So if we lose because of Besaiju, I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you, chat. Are we dead? They don't have an amulet, so we're probably not just dead. Colony Garden. Okay. Wait, do we win this turn? Do we win? Opponent empties their hand. So we play Overgrowth. Oh, we just have Tooth and Nail for the win. Opponents they're developing their stuff, but I think they're dead. I guess they could have Pact to Negation. Opponent. We draw a Forest. Well, that's even better. Now we get to Overgrowth on our Breeding Pool. This thing's tapping for so much mana. Untap it. Tap it. Untap it. Tap it. Tap it.
Pop it.
Uncounterably entwine Tooth and Nail. No Pact to Negation, no problem. Opponent made a bunch of plants, and we're just going to do the boring thing. Emrakul, Xenagos. Emrakul, Xenagos. And our opponent... Well, alright, let's play... We might as well play another Overgrowth if they haven't conceded. And opponent scoops it up! Well, that was pretty excellent. That was pretty much exactly what we were hoping this deck would do. Exactly. Well, good start. Good start for Tooth and Nail. Ugh. Oh, Besaiju. Who said Besaiju? I want names. Who was it, chat? Yeah, alright. We would have had to mulligan that one anyway. We have all expensive stuff, no ramp. Well, this isn't great. Primal Command, we really need ramp. We just need ramp. That's the long and short of it. Opponent, Kraken Misty. Do you think Wizards is good in Modern? Oh no. Are we getting comboed? Overgrowth. Well, Windswept Heath, go. Uh-oh. If our opponent could just go infinite here, none of this matters, and we're super dead. Come on, no Viziers. No Viziers. Untaps it. Temple Garden. Untapped. Oh! No! Oh, modern. Oh, good God. Okay, so opponent has infinite mana. I guess we gotta make him show us a payoff. Well, we're dead on turn 3. Was listening to the Professor Vince talk about Modern, and they were saying how it's in a crisis because the number of degenerate decks. What are your thoughts? Okay, opponent wins. Duskwatch. Duskwatch means they draw their whole deck, and they will win eventually, so there's no reason. Well, that was a quick one. That game took 1 minute and 30 seconds. Oh, God. Well, okay. We were trying to Emrakul them, and they just did even more unfair things. Huh. So we have, 5 here? 6, 7, 8. So we can't Tooth and Nail full value. We can Tooth and Nail and tutor something in hand, but that seems bad. Well, I guess we just play Arbor Elf, play Wooded Foothills, pass the turn, hope our opponent taps out, and then we can get him next turn. I guess that's the plan. Yeah, if they don't have counters and Elf lives, or we draw a land, we can try it. This also is assuming that we live. Man, Arclight Phoenix, way better than... Wow. Bedlam Reveler with 4 cards still in hand. No way! Oh, why, Magic Gods? Why have you betrayed us? Their hand was land, 2 more Arclight Phoenixes, and Fiery Temper. And they draw 3 cards. And now they cast spells and get back Arclights and we're dead? Okay, no Arclights. Well, come on, land! Land doesn't even do it, does it? Land might do it. All right, all right. Land off the top. Land off the top. Primal command. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so primal command. So we can shuffle their graveyard and gain life. We can also gain life, get a scavenging ooze, and eat a phoenix. So I would get rid of one phoenix and leave a scavenging ooze to potentially chump block a bedlam reveler. I mean, I guess we're dead to a lot of things anyway. All right, let's just gain 7 life. An opponent shuffles their graveyard in. This is our best hope. All right, pass the turn. Do we have a Sphinx? We do not have a Sphinx, unfortunately. I feel like our way to win is to draw a land. If we draw a land and resolve Tooth and Nail, well, draw and resolve, we got a shot. Opponent gets in, down to 5. Thing in the ice. We draw land. Oh, fetch land. Well, we got... No, we're going to die to pull. All right, crack one in foothills. Get a forest. We got to try. Do you got a bolt? Get a forest. Entwine. Please no counters. Magic God, smile upon us. No remand? All right. Xenagos. They could still be slow rolling the bolt. Emrakul. Xenagos, Emrakul. Yeah, both into play. Xenagos. Targets Emrakul. Do we get there? Do we sneak it out? Or are we about to die? 30? Hasty? Annihilating? Emrakul? Attack? Did it get there? Phone it? I still have this feeling that they're just going to bolt us. They're going to, like, float a mana, sack their lands, and then bolt us. I can't get... It's my new nightmare. I'm going to wake up in a cold sweat at 5 a.m. thinking about Lightning Bolt with mana floating. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. I mean, our opponent's just dead, though, because Xenagos doubles the power and toughness, so it's actually a 30-30. So this actually just straight up kills our opponent. Oh, thank goodness. Thanks goodness. Whew, tooth and nail. We snuck it out. Somehow. Breeding pool. Tapped. We could just draw a tooth and nail here, too. Oh. Okay.
That was easy.
Okay. Easy mode. Entwine. Xenagos. Big Mama Emrakul. Xenagos. Emrakul. Going into play. Hasty. Yes. Attacking. And we got there. That's the second time that we've drawn tooth and nail at just the perfect time. Opponent giving us the GG. Sorry, I was talking to our opponent. They were asking about what people sideboard in against us, and I said, I don't really know, and that's a 30-30 Emrakul. Opponent's hacking everything. The thing in the ice stands alone, and game. It's game. Oh, dear, this is going to be close. Noose Constrictor. Who knew that card was so good? Untap. Sack a clue. Draw a card. Grow Tracker. We're staying alive-ish. We still need a top deck. Ooh, Baloth. Huh. Burning Inquiry, please? One time Burning Inquiry? Why are they pumping? Oh, they have another hollow one? Ugh, alright. More hollow ones. Windswept Teeth. Huh. Oh, play Windswept Teeth. Crack Windswept Teeth. So we can Ballista X3. And I think we have to Baloth. So we Baloth. Go up to 8. And then I guess we got a Ballista X2 just to have another blocker? Yeah, Ballista X2. Pass the turn. Winning by hard casting Emrakul would be so sweet. Alright, opponent. What do you got? We're still going to need to draw something. Like a Wormcoil would be insane. Hornet Queen would be insane. Something like that we need to draw. Opponent attacks. So I think we just block here, block here. If our opponent wants to discard both cards to trade, that's fine. Unless they're Fiery Tempers. Yeah, I don't know about this Noose Constrictor attack. That's good for us. Opponent discards a land. Okay. And discards a Neonate. Well, we will ping our opponent. Come on, top deck. Come on, top deck. Down to 6. Oh. Okay. Things have turned. Worm Coil. Pass the turn. Oh, that was a draw. That was a draw. That was a good draw. Oh, Lord. Oh, the worm. The worm. Surprise worm. Yeah, we have ran very well. The Magic Gods, for some reason, are pleased with us tonight. Gets in with Flame Wake. Well, let's get in with Worm Coil. Gain some life. And, wow, that was another insanely good top deck. Like, as good as it gets top deck. Opponent takes it. We're back up to 10. Opponent was asking if this is just ramp value, so I was telling them what we're doing. And start feasted. This should just essentially win us the game. So eat a Noose Constrictor. Gain some life. Eat a Insolent Unite. Gain some life. Want to get outside of Bolt range, or Temper range, whatever it may be. Eat a Faithless Looting. And now we'll pass. Oh, those are some good draws in a row. Those are some really good draws in a row. Game-ending draws, and we're feeding the kids. We're up to 3-1. Man, at the start we were so down. We were so down. We were like, oh, I don't know. Modern's so unfair. We're not unfair enough. And we're about to be up to 3-1 in a competitive league. Playing, is this just ramp value, question mark. Opponent gives us the you win GGs. Up to 3-1. The kids are eating. Chest will be open. And opponent scoops it up. Tooth and nail. It's working. Oh, it's one of these decks. This deck seems pretty popular these days. Everyone's on the Thing in the Ice plan. We don't really have a main deck way of beating this Thing in the Ice. All right, no flip yet. Well, crack Windswept Teeth. Grab a Stomping Ground. Opponent passes. So we play Hornet Queen, it gets bounced, and then we replay it. Or we just Primal Command. I guess we Primal Command. Play the Forest. Primal Command. Gain 7 life, search for a creature. So we gain 7, we search for a creature. The question is, what creature do we want? I mean, I guess it's probably Eternal Witness. So what we're hoping is they flip this Thing in the Ice, and then Hornet Queen kind of gums up the board. I think we're just going to take Eternal Witness. I think that's fine. Eternal Witness lets us get back Primal Command and just do it again to find another creature, gain some more life. And then we can always find Primetime with a future one. And we should have used the blue. Get back Primal Command for the future. Wanted to bluff a counter, but that was kind of silly. Play Birds of Paradise. Pass the turn. I think it's Queen time. So, step 1, Hornet Queen. Pretty good at gumming up the board with Crackles. Man, this deck has a lot of Crackling Drakes. We have another new notation. Thank you so much. Grab a Forest. Birds of Paradise. And the Queen and the Bees coming up the board. Alright, so Primal Command, we will... do we need to worry about this graveyard? There's 1 Phoenix. Primal Command, opponent they scoop it up? They know what's coming? They don't want a part of it. They're done? They're done. I mean, this hand's not the worst. Okay, Crackles. Opponent passes. There's Colossus. Well, play the Forest. I guess we Primal Command. Alright, we'll gain 7 and search for a creature. Uncounterably. I don't know what we're searching for. Technically, we don't have the mana for Rurik Thar, and it just gets bounced, which is not great. It might just be Ooze. Ooze gives us something to do if we don't have... Ooze doesn't stop Drake, though. We could Eternal Witness. Search for Arbor Elf. We can't cast it this turn, though. I guess next turn we could Arbor Elf Colossus, but everything's about to get bounced. Alright. I guess we'll take Arbor Elf. I don't know about this plan. We are up to 25, but once this thing flips, that's a lot of damage. Bone it. Scalding Tarn. Arclight Phoenix. Here comes the flyers. Many, many flyers. Opponent gets in, hits us. For 6. Yup. Down to 19. Opponent passes. Land? Well, now I think the plan is Primeval Titan. Yes, please. What do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're still a mana away from entwining. Nykthos, we only have 3 mana symbols right now. We can get it, though. Maybe just, like, Nykthos and Wolf Run? Yeah, let's Nykthos, Wolf Run. If we draw a land, we get an uncounterable Tooth and Nail. And if our opponent flips Thing in the Ice, they also bounce their flyers? Steam Vents. Tapped. Alright, let's see if we're dead. 4 cards in hand for our opponent. Hopefully they can't kill us. I guess they probably can't. They can flip Thing in the Ice and then, like, replay something? Opponent's gonna not flip. Interesting. Gets in for 7. Okay. Well, hopefully we just draw a land. Down to 10. Mountain. Oh, now they're gonna flip? Alright, now our opponent flips. Bounces. Yup. Gets everything back. Land? For the win? Land? It's a land. Windswept Heath. Crack Windswept Heath. Good game with the 4-1. Oh my goodness. Apparently this deck is legit. Apparently it's legit. We are counting properly, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That will be an Entwined Tooth and Nail. And apparently we crushed this deck. We beat it twice. Entwine it. Can't counter it. Beseju. Chat, I love you. It was chat who suggested the Beseju, which is probably winning us this game. Our opponent could definitely have a counter. That's a Xenaghost. That's an Evercole. And opponent scoops it up. And that's a 4-1. That's a 4-1 with Tooth and Nail. Wow. The deck worked. It worked very well. And that means the kids are eating. We get a QP, which someday we might use. More importantly, 8 treasure chests to open. 8 chests. 8 chests. Good call, chat. You helped us feed the kids. Yes, we wanted names earlier when Beseju was crushing us, but now, chat, you're the best. All right, let's eat some. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Eat some treasure chests. Let's open some treasure chests, and then we can wrap up with Momir tonight. We got time for a game of Momir. All right, full set. Give us a full set, please, Magic Gods. 8 chests to go. Here we go. Chest number 1, we get Might of Oaks, like the worst Become Immense of all time. Spiritual Primordial. I don't know if I ever said that. I just say Primordial. Druid of the Cowl. Oh, good Commander card. Not really any value, though. All the Primordials are good in Commander. 7 more to go. Give us that complete set. We've never done it, and we open a lot of chests. 40 play points. That's good. Add it to the play point pile. It's like $4 of play points. I don't know where we're at with play points right now. Where are we? 1696. All right. Next, we get Sir Polcool. Daring Archaeologist. One of the worst historic cards. Just hasn't really worked out. Maybe someday. It's not like that bad if we get another artifact set somehow. Garrison Sergeant. Occasionally does work in limited. Vampire Neonate. All right. 5 to go. Come on, give us a set. Give us something. 15 play points. Blaring Recruiter. Cleansing Ray. Halfway through, and so far, the Magic God smiled on our gameplay, but not on our Archon of Valor's Reach. This was a card that people were a little hyped about for like Legacy and Vintage when it was spoiled, but it hasn't actually done anything. I mean, 30 play points is fine. That's worth more than a chest is, so that's fine. Come on. Steamkin. I bet it's not worth anything. So much was opened. Runaway, Steamkin, Guilds of Ravnica, 53 cents. Well, maybe someday. Dread Defiler. This is one of the Eldrazi I've never played. Exile a creature from your graveyard. Opponent loses life equal to its power. Huh. It's really expensive, but maybe Commander. Ley Weaver. Untap some lands. All right, last two. 2 shots. 2 shots in a complete set. Or a Nexus. Ageless Entity. Bulk. Manolith. Bulk. Moment of Craving. Good sideboard card for Danto Vanguard, but not worth anything. Well, here we go. Here we go. Last one. Last one. Come on, complete set. What time? 15 play points. Well, those were some pretty brutal chess. I mean, value-wise, we did fine because of play points, so I think we, like, broke even roughly compared to if we had sold them, but no exciting opens. And I think that brings us to the end for tonight, boys and girls. But we'll be back next Tuesday with more giveaways. In the meantime, reminders, replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams, including this one in the future. Normal YouTube, some sweet Against the Odds action coming up shortly. Also, the sponsor of tonight's stream is Ridge Wallet, and they make super slim front pocket wallets out of carbon fiber and titanium. You can check them out at ridgewallet.com, get 10% off with the cold goldfish. So thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. You were awesome. Thanks to everyone who donated. Yes, Beard Camp is coming, and subscribed, and just hung out. You are so sweet, so amazing, and I'm thankful for all of you. That's what I'm thankful for this Thanksgiving. Seriously, y'all are the best, and you make it so much fun to hang out and do this. So, all right, so have a wonderful week, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving if that's your thing. If not, have a wonderful week anyway. And yeah, I will see you on Tuesday with another one. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.